to the channel. We are getting ready for a day at Animal Kingdom. We are so excited. We actually have not been to Animal Kingdom in a few years. It's kind of crazy to think about that, just because whenever we come to the parks, we're not doing like full week trips. We're always coming for like longer weekends and everything, and I feel like we're always prioritizing Magic Kingdom, Epcot, and Hollywood Studios over Animal Kingdom. Now, I love Animal Kingdom. I really, really do. It just so happens that we haven't been in a while, so I feel like we're going to be in like uncharted territories tonight.
Unfamiliar.
Yeah, I feel like we have a good idea of like, you know, where to go, but I do feel like this is the park where we are going to get the most confused or lost, and just simply because we haven't been here in a while. But I'm very, very excited. I love the vibes of Animal Kingdom. I love all the animals. I love just the park in general, and I feel like it's just going to be a beautiful day. We are actually heading home today. Unfortunately, I'm so sad. We are heading back home. It is Monday, Columbus/Indigenous Peoples Day, so I do have the day off from work. Did you technically have it off from work?
No.
He took the day off from work, but we are going back to work tomorrow. We don't land in Boston till like 10:40, so it's going to be a very tiring work day tomorrow, but you know what? The magic is worth it. We don't have any reservations or anything like that for food, but we do have the Lightning Lane and we do have the single pass. We are utilizing that today, which I'm very excited about. This trip, it has worked the best that it's ever worked for us. It's never failed us, but this trip, it has really been good for us, because like when we were at Epcot yesterday, rides were up to 3 hours. Guardians of the Galaxy, Cosmic Rewind, 3 hours. What was the other one that was up to 3 hours? Tron. Oh, that was the other day. Every ride at like every park that is known for like a very popular ride, 3 hours. 2 hours. Even rides like Figment were 30 minutes yesterday. So we have been really, really grateful that we snagged these Lightning Lanes and these single passes, and we are doing it again today, which is good because we are not spending as much time at Animal Kingdom because it is our travel day home. So I'm very excited to have the Lightning Lanes to be able to make our day go a little bit smoother, make our day like a little bit more a bang for our buck, if that makes sense. We're very, very excited to go. I'm just really excited because we haven't been here in a very long time. But if you are new here, make sure you're subscribed down below. If you haven't seen the other videos in the series, make sure to go do so. We had a fun Typhoon Lagoon day. We had a fun Disney Springs night. We went to Magic Kingdom. We did Epcot. And we just have had an amazing, amazing trip. And honestly, everything's gone so smoothly. So knock on wood that it goes smoothly today on our travel day home. But let's go to Animal Kingdom. We are going to take the bus there. This has been we're staying at Coronado Springs. My only issue with this resort so far is the transportation system, and I knew this was going to be a thing. It's a very long process. There's 4 bus stops here, and this resort is huge. It is just as big, if not bigger, than Magic Kingdom, fun fact. So it is quite big. So just imagine adding quite a lot of time to your traveling to like Magic Kingdom or wherever park you're going for the day, or even Disney Springs. Just add extra time to that because there's a lot of people staying here and it's very big. So my only problem, but we are going to take the bus this morning to Animal Kingdom. We'll take the bus back, but we do have our luggage and everything that is ready to go. So we have to drop that off at the Bell services so we can go to the parks and not bring our luggage with us. So I'm very excited for our day at Animal Kingdom, so let's go and spend a day with the animals. Kingdom, my goodness, it has been a hunt this morning for some food. The first place we went to, I forget what it was called, but we really wanted the Mickey Cinnamon Roll. Isle of Java. We really wanted the Mickey Cinnamon Roll. Ran out of it by 9:30, and we ended up just going. We have a lightning lane for Kilimanjaro Safari soon, and on the way there, I saw somebody with the cinnamon roll. I was like, "Where did you get that?" And he was like, "Oh, right there." So we got it. we acquired it, and we got some extra icing, and then I got a cold brew with some sweet cream. Thing about me is I love a cinnamon roll. Bye bye, Mickey. Cheers. Oh, there's cinnamon roll. It's not like fresh. I have a napkin. It didn't just come out of the oven.
But it's fresh enough.
It's good.
It was weird. So I Love Java, their menu for breakfast is a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit and this. And they ran out right away. But Tamu refreshments, which is mostly like alcohol in the afternoon. Tamu. Doesn't say it on their menu, but when you walk over there, there's a little board like at the register saying they have all the breakfast foods.
My first bite was the outer part of the cinnamon roll, which usually gets a little hard. The inside of the cinnamon roll, she is the moment. Oh my god, it's so good. I've been craving a cinnamon roll this whole trip, so I'm so happy. Oh, I gotta try the coffee. I don't really see how this would not be good, considering it's just cold brew and sweet cream. Delicious.
The only problem is you gotta finish that before we go. You have to like pound it, and like we have an hour to actually go into the thing.
And you want that bite?
This is my
sorry.
fork.
That's a good bite. That's a good looking. Wait. Bon appetit. First ride of the day, Kilimanjaro Safari. It says it's a 65-minute wait, but we do have our lightning lane. So I love this ride. It's the ride where we get to see all the beautiful animals on the safari.
There's a big black rhino. It looks like a boulder right here. It's facing away from us. You can see the horns right against that wall there. It's that boulder looking animal right there. So that is a black rhino.
No.
You don't see
and they also have a triangular shaped upper lip that is prehensile. So they're also really good at
just taking a snooze.
Just like those okapi and giraffe.
Yeah, a boulder. There's so many of them.
Group of hippos, also known as a bloat. But the term hippopotamus comes from the term river horse, and that's because they can walk, run, and gallop under the surface of water.
They're just peeking at us.
5,000 pounds.
Oh my lordy.
But they can hold their breath underwater for several minutes. They can even sleep underwater if they so choose. And their bodies will automatically surface them for air.
This is a really
Looks like
beautiful
there's
area.
a couple more hippos out by that back wall on the left side in front of the falls.
There's a gator. Oh, look at that one
And then,
side.
yeah, oh, they're so cool. So they're just slowly gliding in. You can kind of see in the shadow, I think it is like swimming with the tail. But these are the Nile crocodiles on the left side out there in the waters.
Oh, this one here too.
They are the largest living reptile in Africa. They get up to 16 feet long. And the wildebeest travel in numbers. They travel in herds upwards of 2,000 or 3,000 in a herd. And when the herds come together to migrate, it's about 1.5 million.
Wow.
Particular.
Oh my.
Also, the zebras are in the road. So we're gonna hit safe with the zebras crossing the road.
Look.
Oh, are you just gonna stand there? Stop and stare at us. That's okay. Your friends
Hey, girl.
are moving to the right.
Hello.
Thinking about it.
Oh, she's going.
All right. Oh, and then now the baby giraffe on the left side is walking a little bit, but it's between the trees here.
Hello.
No, the baby giraffe was born about 6 feet tall, although already measuring at about 7 feet tall. 6 months. So we just gotta get through this rock structure. Takes a second here. I'm gonna slow down. But you'll notice the tree on the right is pushed over. The elephants do push over the trees when they need to get to the foliage at the top, what they need. And that's because they're a keystone species. So their survival is pretty essential to the survival of the savanna ecosystem. When they do things like push over the trees at the top to get to the foliage, that helps a lot of other species like all those antelope below them.
Oh my goodness.
So here's the male elephant over here.
Big boy.
And we
Oh, she's coming close. Oh. Hey. Oh my goodness.
we'll kind of keep an eye out as we go around. This group of flamingos, which is also known as a flamboyance of flamingos. Oh, there's an elephant way back there.
Oh, I see her.
Do you guys know how flamingos get their pink color?
Shrimp.
Correct. This is of those elephants. Yeah, right through there.
Oh. Hello.
On the top of the hill.
Oh, yeah.
But they're a little bit smaller for a big cat species, and that's because they're aerodynamic. They're built for speed. So they can get up to speeds upwards of 60 miles an hour, and their claws actually never fully retract, and that is so they can grip the ground and go faster.
That's cool. I did not know that. Oh, wow. Did you see him, Zach?
Mm-hmm. That's a
Wow. Yeah, that's a lady. That's her. That's the girl.
Now it does look like on the rock on the left, it's laying away from us, but that is a lion right there. But the lions are very opposite from the cheetahs, for example, because they're nocturnal hunters. So they sleep about 16 to 20 hours during the day. They hunt at night.
Bye, goats. They're on the
But
roof.
in front of the warden's house, there's that yellow box suspended by chains that has a tin roof to it. That is a section of a beehive fence.
Oh.
So how that started was there were a bunch of farmers that in Africa that were having issues with elephants in particular migrating through their crops. And the elephants would eat the crops, and that was frustrating. That was a loss of income for the farmers and their families. Now, meanwhile, here in Animal Kingdom, the elephants we met today, the researchers were further understanding how they communicate, and they discovered that the elephants can specifically communicate to each other where the bees are, and they go around the bees. They avoid bees. So the researchers and the farmers got together, and they came up with the solution of that beehive fence back there. So now the farmers line the perimeters of their crops with the beehive fence, and it works out. The elephants can sense the bees and go safely around. The farmers' crops are now safe. They also get a bonus secondary income from the honey, and we save bees, which is really important.
Woohoo!
So it's called the Elephant and Bee Project, and it is thanks to the Disney Conservation Fund, which is celebrating 30 years this year. So if you'd like to contribute, you are welcome to do so if you go to any merchandise location. Friends, as we come to the end here, just remember that conservation is working. Keep making those eco-friendly decisions. They are excellent decisions. And don't forget to keep drinking water and eat lots of ice cream.
Yes. All done with the safari. It was such a good run. Definitely the earlier you go, the more active the animals are. 100%. So that's my tip for you for Animal Kingdom is always make sure to do the Kilimanjaro safaris as early as you possibly can, because that's when they typically are doing like feeding times and everything. And we had a very active ride, and it was so good. It goes about 15 to 20 minutes. Depending on like how slow you have to go, because the animals they can move about. Yeah, they can move about however they want. I love the way that they try their best to recreate like these animals' natural habitats. Disney is incredible with conservation and everything, and it's just so important. And I think the more people who come to Animal Kingdom and they do this type of stuff, the more knowledgeable they are about it, and I just think it's incredible the work that they do here. So Disney, that was a great ride. I love it so much. I always get so excited to ride it, and right now we are actually heading over to Pandora, which is the world of Avatar, and we have a lightning lane for Flight of Passage, and that line gets really long, so I'm curious to see how long it is today. But that ride also, whoa, my camera's being weird. That ride is also incredible. So we're gonna do that, and then I think after we ride this ride, we're gonna get some food and do a little chill time. But we also just walked through, it's called the Gorilla Falls. Gorilla Falls Trail, and it's basically just a little walkthrough. It takes about 10-15 minutes, depending on how slow you go, and you can see a bunch of different animals, and there's always cast members throughout that trail, like giving information and doing some fun stuff like that. So it's been a beautiful day. It's warm. The sun is beating on me, but I'm not going to complain because it's been cold back in Boston. So, oh my gosh, my camera's being weird. What is happening here? My camera almost just had a spazzo, or not almost, it totally did have a spazzo. I was having a hard time staying on its gimbal. Anyway, let's go ride Flight of Passage. I cannot take you on the ride either because it's not one of those where I can hold the camera, so we'll chat with you guys after. Oh my, 115 minutes for Flight of Passage. These wait times have been super high this weekend, but I'm just very excited to not be waiting in this line. Cool. Let's go.
We're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, riding on the back of a Banshee by being genetically matched and linked to an avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment. Over a generation ago, this enormous company called the RDA created a lot of damage to the area through their bad mining practices and conflicts with the Navi. Just like on Earth, it can take decades for ecosystems to recover. One way to understand what's going on with an ecosystem is to study what are called keystone species. These are animals like tigers, jaguars, seals. The banshee is one of these important animals. Dr. Ogden is the foremost expert on studying the Ikron and has spent years researching them. Unfortunately, banshees live high in rookeries and humans can't get anywhere near them without becoming their lunch. But the Navi and avatars can. In fact, the Navi have been riding on the backs of banshees since their earliest history. Thanks to science, avatars can ride on banshees too. That's why you're linking to an avatar. It was Dr. Ogden who restarted the Avatar program. It's because of her that you're able to go through this rite of passage today. Pandora is a breathtaking natural world. I cannot wait for you guys to see it for yourselves. Okay, to get you flying on a Banshee, we need to find each of you an avatar. Let's prep the genetic sampling.
I'm on it.
Okay, first we need to find the compatible match of your genetic material with the genetic material of one of the avatar bodies that we already have. Once we do that, you'll be able to link to that avatar and fly. Help us out and move around a bit. Almost. Yes, got him. Now, let's find you your avatar matches. All right, you've all been matched with avatars. Looks like they're ready for you in the next room. When the door opens, please go inside, all the way in, and stand over the same number that you're standing over now. And,
8.
And I'll see you in there.
Cool. Let's go. Hello from lunchtime. We are at Flame Tree Barbecue. Oh my god, that was hard for me to say.
Flame Tree
Barbecue. We've had this before. It's very good. We got the baked barbecue, pulled pork, mac and cheese, and then the pulled pork sandwich with like baked beans or whatever. You can't sub it for fries or anything because they don't have. They definitely do have fries. I think it's more of like if you go up and order, but mobile ordering is the way to go. And then what did you get for a drink?
It's the Safari Lager.
And I got this like sparkling, bubbling, pink something or another. I don't know.
Cheers.
Cheers. Mmm. It has like Sprite and stuff in it.
It's good.
Mmm. Oh. Can I try that? Oh, this tastes watermelon-y. Maybe it's watermelon. I love watermelon though. Ooh, no, not for me. I've liked every beer that he's had this trip, but not
that one.
Not that one. And then they give you this Cannonball barbecue sauce. Would you like to tell the vlog what has happened to our flight?
We, as always, seemingly are delayed.
As always.
We are delayed 2 hours right now. The issue with flying later in the day to try to get much out of the day is that delays can be very, very tough.
Has chicken in it, Zach.
So, currently, new flight time is 10 o'clock. Landing at 1 o'clock. For work date tomorrow is tough. So we're going to hope, it's bad weather in Boston, so we're going to hope that clears up earlier so the flight can get out earlier. Because the flight that's we are delayed because the flight that's getting us is coming from Boston.
Well, maybe I call in sick tomorrow. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Anyway, actually, I might just throw on some barbecue sauce, extra barbecue sauce on the sandwich. Some coleslaw on here.
Good stuff?
It's never a fail. Some good coleslaw, too.
How's the barbecue sauce?
It's good. It's not spicy. I don't know why it's called Cannonball.
It had peppers on the front, so I thought it might be spicy.
How's your day in Animal Kingdom been?
Good. Really good. Nice day.
It's been so nice. Flight of Passage was so good. I actually had tears because we haven't rode it in a while, and it's just about like conservation of banshees, and it's very similar to conservation of animals, and it got me. Babe?
Also, high value, no thank you, high value lightning lane. We skipped the entire thing and it was 115 minutes.
We actually skipped the entire line. And it was 115 minutes. Happy food dance. Alright, we're gonna eat this, and then what do we have next? Dinosaur, right?
Dinosaur, I think.
We have Dinosaur next, and I'm so excited because Dinosaur is going bye-bye forever, very soon. I forget the exact, I think it's January, or it might be before, I'm not sure, but Dinosaur is officially going bye-byes forever. Well, this will be our last ride of Dinosaur, so sad, but it's going to become Indiana Jones, which we've done that in Disneyland a few times. Great ride, so.
Blessed by that bird.
Anyway, bon appetit. Last time in DinoLand. We're in DinoLand now, and there's obviously there's walls all up around pretty much everything in here, but this is kind of what it's gonna look like. It's gonna be so pretty, with inspired of Encanto, so like over there on the left, I think not Jungle Cruise. Oh my gosh, what's the name of it? No, Indiana Jones. I think it's supposed to be at the top. The top? You see that?
Yeah, over there.
Indiana Jones, Encanto, so like the family in Madrigal, the restaurant. It's gonna be so pretty. Like all the greenery and the flowers is gonna be so pretty. It's not due to get done for years. I don't know what the exact year date is, but it's gonna be a while. What did you just say?
My guess was that it's going to be opening in summer 2027 without knowing, and then we looked it up, and it's currently scheduled for 2027.
Also, this drink was supposed to have alcohol in it, and it definitely does not. So
It
definitely does not. There was like a non-alcoholic version of it and an alcoholic version, and I think she just made me the non-alcoholic version. But that's okay. It's still delicious. Look at all the walls up. It's so crazy. Oh my gosh. What were you saying, Zach?
I was saying they have to like mow everything down, but like they have to do like plumbing and electrical.
Yeah, there's so much to do. It's crazy. I mean, DinoLand has been here since Animal Kingdom opened up, so honestly, I feel like in a few years, once all this is done, it's gonna be really cool to like come back to look at this video and see what it looked like during the construction of it all. So it's gonna take you guys along for a little walk. What were you saying, Zach?
It's funny, like this is still like the pavement road from like DinoLand U.S.A.
Yeah, I mean, but this is just crazy. It's just like a full path.
Like I'm walking a construction zone.
It says that, look, it says Tropical Americas. Very cool. And look at the butterflies. It's getting ready for the Madrigal. I'm so excited for Encanto because I love Encanto. It's one of my favorite Disney movies, and I think it's just gonna add so much to Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom's a great park, but there isn't as much to do here compared to all the other parks, and I think it will be good, especially for the younger kids and who are newer to the Disney World. I feel like many, if not everybody knows what Encanto is now. And I think the ride for Encanto, you're like going through the House of Madrigal, and it just is, it's gonna be really cool. Oh, so we got Donald's Dino Bash. What else? What did you say?
Donald's over there.
Donald? Oh, Donald Duck. Restaurantosaurus Lounge is open. Oh, Donald is over there. Oh no, that's Daisy. Donald, okay, cool. Alright, we need to finish our drinks before we go into Dino though. Do you want to go in the gift shop? Or actually, I don't even think there is a gift shop anymore. Oh, then let's go in the gift shop. Maybe we'll see if... Alright, well, no, there's bathrooms up there, I think. Alright, let's go to the bathroom first, but I want to go in the gift shop because I want to see if there's anything that we can get that has DinoLand on it that, you know, we can keep forever. Time to ride Dino. Last time, 35-minute standby line, but once again, we got a lightning lane. Let's go.
Yes, so you're gonna go and there's the pre-show.
Perfect. Oh, I'm taking you guys along through this queue. So enjoy. This will definitely be the last time we ride Dino before it closes. Were you about to say something to me? You turned around.
I don't remember.
Oh. Okay. See you later, Dino. So cool.
Hello. I'm Dr. Marsh, director of the Dino Institute, and I hope you enjoyed those quaint exhibits in the old wing. That's how dinosaurs have been presented to the public since the study of fossils began over 150 years ago. Today, that bare bones approach is about to become extinct. In a perfect blending of science and technology, the Dino Institute has created the Time Rover, an amazing vehicle that will literally transport you to the age of the dinosaurs. How? That's proprietary. But the result is a breathtaking journey through a prehistoric world where you will witness the most spectacular creatures to ever walk the earth. In a moment, you'll be going live to our control center for a comprehensive safety briefing, and then it's on to the tour that will convince you forever that the future is truly in the past.
Hello there. Welcome to our little trans-dimensional joyride, folks. I'm Dr. Seeker, your friendly controller and a heck of a paleontologist, if I do say so myself. But let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you and how you can help me make history today with the Time Rover. It's like this. If I can bring you back from the Cretaceous period, it stands to reason that I can bring back a live dinosaur with you. And not just any dinosaur. Take a look at this guy. He's an iguanodon, and I'm certain that he is the key to understanding these magnificent creatures.
I tagged him with a locator during an unauthorized field trip. Otherwise, I'd be traveling with you. Right now, our dino should be about here, at the very end of the Cretaceous period. That's where you're going today.
I've arrived, it seems, just in time to correct a little misstatement.
Dr. Marsh.
That is impossibly close to the giant asteroid impact that destroyed most life forms on Earth. Our tours are designed to take you to the early Cretaceous period, and I can assure you that all time rovers have been securely locked on those coordinates.
That's right. See? Securely locked. Access denied.
Continue.
Of course. We were just talking about seatbelts. Plug them in, use them. It can get kind of choppy out there, so keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times.
Flash photography? I wouldn't. It alters the homing signal, and that's not good. Oh, and one more thing. Those locked coordinates? We're in. Now, here's the drill. You follow the homing signal to the iguanodon, then I'll enlarge the transport field, and boom, you're back with one additional passenger extra large. And don't worry about that asteroid. You'll be in and out of there before it even breaks the atmosphere. Trust me, what could go wrong?
Commencing in T-minus 10 seconds and counting.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before the asteroid hits. Let's roll! Okay, now let's go get that dino.
Let's
Computer,
go get
what
that
are you
dino.
tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little ones.
Oleoramus.
Oh my.
Hadrosaur. Raptor.
Time to get serious. Locking autopilot on homing signal now. Hang on. I'm tracking a big dino on the scope.
Oh.
Could be ours. Computer, all stop. Identify.
Carnotaurus.
Not our dino.
Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go! Another big guy coming up.
Another big
Computer.
guy.
Slow and identify.
Sauropod.
Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian.
Whoa.
Now what?
Carnotaurus.
That's it. Abort mission. Abort. Abort.
Iguanodon.
Forget it. Let them out now.
Asteroid impact.
Oh boy.
Brace yourself. This is it. They're not gonna make it. They're not gonna make it.
Oh, we made it.
Mission accomplished.
You made it. I knew you would. And guess who made it back with you? I better find him before Freddy does. Thanks for everything.
There's a lot going on in that ride.
We got that dino. That was fun. We are about to ride Everest. I don't know if I'm going to be recording during this ride because I think I'm going to be holding on for dear life because I haven't rode in a long time and it's quite an intense coaster. But after we ride this ride, we're going to go over and watch the Lion King show, which we haven't never done. So I'm really excited to see that show. I've heard amazing things about it. I've seen like snippets here and there, but we have Lightning Lane for Everest, and I think it's like a 75-minute wait right now. So
I was 35.
I think that says 75. I think it says 75.
All right, 75.
Either way, I'm really excited. As you can hear, people are screaming in the background. So
35.
35. That looks like a 7 up there. Maybe I cannot read, but anyway, let's go ride Everest. Be a game time decision whether or not to record. I don't know. Gotta go. All ride's here. Everest is insane.
Beat you up.
Beat me up. First off, lap bar was not tight enough. I felt like I was going
How tight do you need the lap bar?
tight enough where I don't feel like I'm gonna fall out.
You had no chance of falling.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Anyway, I always forget how intense that is. Great ride. Very intense. We are heading over to watch the Lion King show now, and I am so excited. This is on my Disney bucket list, so very excited to go see the show. Very excited to sit for a few, maybe have a drink, like water. So let's go watch. I don't know if I can film in here.
Do you want me to grab water?
Yeah, you want to grab a water? Sure, we're gonna grab a water, but it is a toasty one here today in Florida. Definitely toasty. But I was saying I don't know if I can bring the camera in, or I don't know if I can film. We'll see. And obviously didn't get any footage on the ride because it was crazy. Whoa. They're swinging.
Look everyone, it's the Lion King. Welcome Simba, you're right on time. Every creature of the world can sing. Let's give it the herd on the wing. On the wing. My trust and
From a record-breaking 2 million years.
Wow.
What do you say? Who won?
I think it's pretty clear. I think the giraffes and elephants won!
It's pretty clear, all right. Pretty clear that the lions and warthogs won.
You know what I think?
What?
I think it's time to finish the song.
The Lion King show was absolutely incredible. I don't know how we haven't done that before. It was amazing. It just 10 out of 10. Highly recommend if you're here, go check out the Lion King show. But we just stopped for a little snack. Zach's in the bathroom, but it is from the Mr. Kamal's booth. It's the Mr. Kamal's seasoned French fries, and it comes with like a sriracha mayo. I've heard very good things about this. Again, haven't tried them before, so this was on my bucket list of things to try. So let's give it a try. Wow. Yeah. That's so good. They're not spicy. They have a really good seasoning to them. Yep. Would recommend. Where are we at? Sweet tweet o'clock. Trilobites. It's
Yes.
something. It's in DinoLand. What'd you get?
I got a vanilla chocolate swirl. Better than the Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, that looks like actual vanilla and chocolate soft serve. No, that wasn't. It was last night. Was it last night?
No, last night was the vanilla salted caramel.
Oh, that was really good.
The vanilla chocolate at Magic Kingdom, where it was like I had to like shave it like it was a ice.
Yeah. And then I got a Dole Whip. I got the orange and pineapple swirl.
Have you tried it yet?
I haven't.
Take a bite.
I
off
love.
the top.
This is exactly what I wanted. I wanted something sweet but like refreshing. I think we're gonna head out. Well, we're gonna do some shopping and then we're gonna head out.
Yeah.
We've done all the rides we wanted to do, and we gotta get back to the hotel. I think we're gonna chill at the hotel for a bit, hang out by the pool before we go back to the airport. Our flight is still delayed 2 hours, so it's unfortunate, but blessings, right? We could be stuck.
Blessings.
We could be stuck overnight. Well, knock on wood, we don't know that yet.
We're not done yet.
Anyway, cheers. 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 We can't see it. Oh, no. I need him. Do you see how
he's getting home?
I can carry him, right? Can you?
You want your personal item to be your stuffed hippo instead of your bag?
He's so cute. Look at his little head. Actually, not little, actually very large head. Honey, I don't know. Did you hear that guy? He said that's bad news for me. $26. $28. I'm gonna think about it, but I think I need it. But we just went into the other, what is it, Riverside Depot, and we got a few things. One of the things that we got is the Mystery Disney hidden pouch. I'm gonna do an unboxing of this at home, and then we also got some other pins. But don't worry, there's gonna be a Walt Disney World haul coming, so you'll get to see all the fun little goodies that we got this trip in that video. But we're gonna head into this shopping place because I want to get my sister something like very animal themed because she's a big animal girly, so I want to find something special for her. Okay, we have found the gift for my sister. She loves poo, and we also had a cat growing up named Tigger, and I feel like this is perfect because it's like a real tiger. It's so cute. I'm gonna get it for her. Guess who's saying bye to us? Just wait. Kevin! Bye. Oh, Kevin's stopping right here. Oh, look at the little girl. She's so scared. Are we leaving?
Yes.
We are leaving, but what is this?
I got you something.
What did you buy me? He got me the hippo. Her name is Layla, and I named her Layla after the Norway Pavilion perfume that I'm obsessed with, and I just love the name Layla. So if your name is Layla, I love your name. But that is Layla the hippo.
Layla the hippo is gonna make packing interesting.
Yeah.
We'll get Layla home.
Layla's gotta get small.
We'll be practicing if we could tuck her into a closer.
Yeah, we literally did. We practiced to see if we could get her back. But we are heading out of Animal Kingdom. We're just gonna get back to the hotel. Not exactly sure what our plan will be when we get back, but our flight is still delayed 2 hours. Honestly, what are you looking at?
The bird.
Oh, the bird? Oh wait, that's me. Hold on, let me flip you guys around one more time. There's a bird right in there. And over there too. They're the African spoonbills, I think. Spoonbills. They kind of look like flamingos, but they're not flamingos. They have like beaks. Yeah, they have beaks like a duck, but the coloring almost of a flamingo. Anyway, we love you, Animal Kingdom. We had such an amazing day. But let's start the process of us unfortunately getting home. Right now at 2 a.m. It's so weird that like we're having such a good day, and not that it's gonna be a bad day when we leave, but it's like we're fully having a good day at Disney, and then we gotta go home and then like not have any time to adjust because we're both working really early.
The risks we take by trying to get as much time as we can.
Yes, and I'm very grateful for it, but let's head back to Coronado Springs. We are back at the resort. I don't know why my camera does. I gotta figure out it, like, what? We're delirious. Anyway, we are heading to the dig site, which is like the big, super cool pool area that they have here at Coronado. This is the view that we're looking at right now. What a gorgeous, gorgeous view that we have. Coronado, let me tell you, huge, huge. Bring your walking shoes if you're staying here, for sure. There's 4 different bus stops. I think I mentioned that this morning. And we just came from Magic Kingdom, obviously, and we got off the bus stop 4. Because that's the closest one to the pool, but the pool looks really cool. We haven't seen it yet, so I'll do my best to show you, but I don't want to be creepy. Oh, it looks so busy, but so nice. Okay, let's go in. Thank you, my dear. Thank you, my dear. There's like a huge Mayan looking temple to the right of us, I think, too. Well,
yeah, it's digging up a temple. The big site.
Oh, wow. That makes sense. We can put our stuff in the shade. Wait, there's a slide. Oh, we should have gotten our bathing suits.
Yeah, stupid.
I know, but I didn't realize.
No, we leave our stuff.
Okay, all right. Let's do some exploring. We found much better seats. We were honestly all the way over there tucked in the like corner when we could not see anything. So I kind of just went for a walk and found these really nice seats. So over there to the left is a bar called Siesta's Cantina. And it looks like it's just a drink bar, but I'm wondering if they sell food. I don't know exactly. And then, oh, over there, that looks like it says Iguana Arcade. Very cool. And then, of course, as you can see right here in the middle is the big temple, which is super, super cool. Which is really cool, Zach, because when we were in Mexico, we saw stuff that looked like that. And it's so cool that like we saw like real actual like Mayan temples and Mayan architecture and everything like that. But you know what? A lot of stuff is based on it, and it's really, really cool to be able to like see the real stuff and see like stuff that's based on it, if that makes sense. But the pool area is beautiful. This is the view behind me, if you can see. I think there is just like the walkway, some more walkway, but I think we're just gonna chill here for a bit. And we were debating on going to get our bathing suits from the front desk, but the lobby is so far from the main pool area, so we would have had to lug all of our luggage all the way over here, and it just wasn't it. So honestly, I'm really content with just like chilling here, sticking my feet in the water, and just kind of honestly people watching and maybe grab a drink. What time is it right now? It's 5 o'clock exactly, and our flight boards at 9:20, 9:30, around there, so we still have quite a bit of time. So I'm really grateful that, I'm grateful, but I'm really happy that we decided to just come back here to the hotel a little bit early just to kind of get some chill time and see the pool, because the pool area is so cool and a lot of people really love it because of the pool area. A lot of kids out here, lots of fun things for them to do, so very, very nice. All done with the pool. Now time to go to the lobby to get our luggage back from the Bell Services. Is it called Bell Services? Bellhop? Bell Services. Same, yeah. The lovely people who take care of your luggage while you're doing fun things in the parks or whatnot. It is time for us to go by Coronado, by Disney. What do you say, Zach?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. We had a fantastic stay, but our Uber is here. Let's go to the airport. Back home, we have a candle right in front of us, so I feel like I'm glistening from the candle. The last time we talked to you guys was actually at the hotel. We had quite an eventful
we had a bunch of delays, didn't we?
Yes, we didn't get back to Boston until like 2 a.m. It's been like...
It was later than that. We didn't get here until like almost 3 o'clock.
Yep. It was
tough.
Yeah, it was tough. Basically, we are from the Boston area, and the airport that we fly out of into is Logan Airport, and there were some issues with the
one of the
landing.
Runways is under construction, so there's now less runway space in Boston right now.
Originally, we thought it was due to weather because there was a really big storm in like the Boston area before we left. So we were hopeful that, because we were talking to our families at home and they were saying that the storm wasn't bad at all. So you're hopeful that the flight would get undelayed, but it never did because it was based upon the
plane
runway.
arrived in Orlando like 3 hours before we actually left. And
so
they weren't allowed to leave.
Right. So there was a lot of just sitting at the airport. We actually got food at, not Longhorn, what is it called? Outback Steakhouse at the airport. We enjoyed our meal. It actually was so good. And it's funny because we have some Outback Steakhouse gift cards that are unused here in one of our like little drawers here. It's kind of not our junk drawer, but like where we put all the
it's kind of our junk drawer.
Pamphlets to restaurants, and there's like 3 of them, and we never go, but now that we know we like it, we probably should go more. We really enjoyed that meal, and then there was a lot of just sitting and waiting at the airport. We both worked the next day, so we were tired. I got up at 6 o'clock the next morning, and we didn't get to bed till like 3:30, so it was a long travel day. But we had an amazing Animal Kingdom day. We hadn't done Animal Kingdom in quite some time, which is crazy for us to say.
Saw the construction.
What?
We saw all the construction.
Yes, so it was cool to be able to see that like in process. We love Animal Kingdom. It's just, I think we've mentioned it, but we don't take these super long, like week-long Disney trips just because with our schedules, it's kind of tricky to do that.
Yeah.
So we always do like these weekend trips, like 3-4 days.
Gotta make some tough choices.
Yeah, and Animal Kingdom just kind of goes in the back burner. Which needs to change. So that's being changed because we had an amazing time at Animal Kingdom. Pandora, we had a great time there. I felt like we got what we wanted done at Animal Kingdom, but there was still stuff that like I wanted to do, but it was the day that we traveled home, obviously, so we kind of had to just prioritize what we wanted to do. Layla came home. No, they don't even know the name. The hippo that we saw at, I don't even know what the store was called.
One of the gift shops right before the exit.
Yes. I think I vlogged it. If I vlogged it.
I think you did.
We were debating on whether or not I really wanted this hippo stuffed animal, and needless to say, she came home and she has been living her life here, and I'm so glad we were able to take her home. Her name is Layla. We named her Layla.
Squeezed it in the bag.
Yeah, like actually, like she was like one of those roly-poly, like
rolled up on itself.
But it was helpful because I used her as a pillow on the flight too, so
didn't bother me for once on the flight.
I know I tend to lay on him on the flights, but I'm very happy that she came home. This is the end of the Disney vlogs, unfortunately, but you never know. We had so much fun. The next video that I will be putting up on the channel is like a Disney haul. Quite a lot of things while we were in Florida, not just at Disney, but at Disney Springs, which I guess is technically Disney, but we had a very good time doing some fun shopping. It's actually, holidays is right around the corner.
Yes.
It's November now. I feel like we always do this. We get back from a trip, I edit all the vlogs, I get them
and you
uploaded.
We have to finish the vlogs.
Yes, it's honestly, I think it's more of like a thing that I don't want it to end, so I just push it off until I have to, and I'm currently editing the Animal Kingdom vlog, so we do have to end it, but you never know when we'll be going back to Disney. It's always being sprinkled in the mix here and there. But overall, we had an amazing trip. We stayed at Coronado. Overall, we really liked it. I think my only thing with the resort was how big it was and how transportation around the resort was tricky because it is so big that you just added like 15 to 20 minutes each like time you use transportation there, which the bus transportation is the only transportation that's offered at this hotel. And we actually stayed in a preferred room, and we were closer to the Grandestino Tower than most other people.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, so we walked at like 10 minutes, I would say like 7-8 minutes from our room to the lobby area, so not terrible, but definitely like if you have kids and everything, make sure you kind of think about that when you book the resort,
especially if you plan on taking more use of the resort, like want to go to the pools, to the restaurants and stuff like that,
which we did do that in this vlog too, and we really loved the pool. I wish we had more time doing that as well, but we did what we did.
End of the day, a little bit of time we had left.
Yeah, this was definitely a shorter trip, but yeah, we really loved the hotel. The room was great, exactly what we needed. It is a moderate resort. This was the only hotel that was available when we booked the trip, so I'm glad that we were able to check another hotel off our bucket list. But I think, I mean, I would recommend going there. I think just know kind of like the risks versus rewards. I think it's a Disney Springs resort, isn't it?
Definitely.
It's closest to Disney Springs, so going to Magic Kingdom was like a 20-minute bus ride, which can be tricky, especially like at the end of the day when you're standing on the bus with like everyone
all the other
else.
ones are pretty close though, like all the other parks are kind of close together down by Disney Springs, and then Magic Kingdom's the one that's further away. We didn't really have any problems like other than, I mean, the wait time was kind of stinky sometimes because like there was one time where, I don't know what day it was, we were coming back from one of the parks, it must have been Magic Kingdom, and it took so long for us to get back to the hotel because so many people were staying at Coronado while we were there. So like at one point there was 2 buses, like out of all the resorts, the bus like line was the longest, and there was multiple conventions going on during that time, so there was so many people. They were like stacking the buses, so like 3 would arrive all at once.
Which, good for them.
Yes.
Very good for them. They were on top of it, which was good. But it definitely, that day was tough because we were tired.
Yeah.
And I remember there was so many people in line and they stopped it right in front of us. And I was like, you could definitely have fit 2 people on there. But yeah, I think we just overall, we definitely had an amazing trip. Our Epcot day was especially like, it was one of my favorite Disney days that we've ever had. And we've had a lot of Disney days, but that day was just so special. We got to see the Fray perform at Food and Wine, and we loved the Fray. That was the first concert that we went to together as a couple 9 years ago, so more than 9 years ago, or maybe just right around. Probably right around. But that was so special getting to see them. We had like the perfect seats like in the back, and we had nobody like around us, kind of. We were on a little bench, right?
Yeah, we were in the back on a little bench by ourselves, which was nice.
Yeah.
Except for the guy who kept trying to stand up in front of us.
Yeah, and it was like the sweet lady who worked at the like that pavilion over there. She kept telling him to like
sit back.
It's
down.
kind of a safety thing too. So
he was standing in the aisle.
Yes.
Not like in front of his own seat, which is totally fine. But he was getting up and like walking into the aisle, and that was our view, unfortunately.
Yeah, and like the artist, the Fray, like he would get up and kind of move around. So for safety reasons, they just kind of told him to skedaddle. But that day was so special. Magic Kingdom was amazing. That was a very cloudy day. I don't think like I've ever had a Disney day that chilly before. It was a chilly day. We walked in the park, and it's definitely on the vlog, but you had said like, this is cold. Like we're not used to.
Yeah, like it was comfortable. Yeah. Like very super comfortable walking around Magic Kingdom.
I was a bit chilly.
I wasn't very sweaty.
I had like a shorter dress on, so I was a bit chilly. But it rained kind of like on and off most of the day. But Epcot, we had beautiful weather. Animal Kingdom, we had beautiful weather. I think that's pretty much like all we have to talk about. I'm gonna be doing a haul, like I said, of all the things that we bought. Maybe talk about some things. If anyone has any questions, leave them down below and I can answer them in the next vlog. But yeah, we just wanted to make sure to end the vlog. I'm so sad it's ending. It's okay, we can just book another one. Although it is, like I said, it's we're right around the corner to like Christmas time and stuff, and I'm so excited to like, this is not related to Disney, but I'm excited to, we moved in our first apartment together in June, and I feel like this next thing that I'm really excited about is just like the holiday season and getting to like decorate our apartment together and do our tree.
Lights up.
I did. That's not really that's not holiday. That's
yes, it is.
What?
They're Christmas lights.
Well, yeah, but they're just like fairy lights. That's, you know.
But they put up for Christmas.
No, they can stay longer.
Okay, we'll see.
But that's like the next big thing that I'm really excited for. I don't think we've announced it either, but we do have a little trip coming in December as well, right after the holidays. So stay tuned for that. I don't think I've shared. No, I've definitely not shared on the channel what we're doing, but it's a first time thing for us for the most part, like half and half kind of.
Kind of.
We've been to this place before, but a long time ago, and we didn't really get like the full experience. And I think this time we're getting a
better experience.
Better experience. Something I'm very, very excited for. So, needless to say, make sure you subscribe down below. I hope you guys enjoyed the videos. Make sure to go watch all of the videos prior to this one.
Like, comment, subscribe.
I don't know why, I just like
comment, subscribe.
I just buffered for a second. Anyway, we will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching the Disney vlogs. See ya, bye.